Oh my god. Okay. Hello. It's here. My lightstick is here. I'm so excited. 3A. Okay, AAA batteries. Cool. We'll see if I have some of those. If not, this video is going to become real short. Welcome to the Stray Kids official lightstick version 2 unboxing on my channel. I have finally received this today. I'm so excited to unbox it. So we're just gonna she's here. Okay. Sick. Oh my gosh. It's lightstick time. Okay, she's here. Now Jinbong, you look so slay. I'm very upset about the fact that it doesn't spin anymore. I do still have the other lightstick, but it does make me quite sad. So we're gonna take this off. So it looks like it has the same inner thing, which means I can probably use my other lightstick's batteries. I'm just going to pull this through first. So like the previous lightstick, it has, I should probably sort my life out. Hey, I'll take this off. Oh my god. I'm just very excited about this lightstick. So this is the lightstick. It's got the compass with "You Make Stray Kids Stay." We have an angled little base thing. The button which says SKZ with the same functionality as last time. We also have Stray Kids here printed. The way you access the batteries is the same as the other lightstick, but this lightstick strap is slightly different. So on this side here it says Stray Kids, then on the other side "You Make Stray Kids Stay," which I think is a really cute touch. So we have the LED screen here and then the lightstick here. I'm gonna have a look at the instructions and see if I can. That's in Chinese. That's in Korean. That's helpful. Central control. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys the app stuff on here. I'll have to film it in a different part. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like normally, and then I will switch over to my camera. Okay. So there are many new lightstick modes, which is cool. So when you're on the automatic one, it shows you the battery life as well as the spinning compass, and then you have to use the app to change the screen. So I'm going to switch to my camera and we will have a look at that. Compared to, actually, I might compare it to the other lightstick first. So if we compare the light sticks, So on the Natchimbong version 1, there's a little bit of a size difference. Like this one's bigger. This one has the flat surface here that had Stray Kids written on it, and obviously this one spins, so if it falls out of the spinning socket, it doesn't really work. Has the same functionality. On this one, it just has the SKZ logo and Stray Kids on it, but it uses the same functions. But I think this one here is more concert compatible. So I'm going to get my camera and then we'll have a look at the concert version. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to download the app now and we'll see what we can do. So app download. So if you follow the QR code, it takes you to the App Store, Stray Kids Lightstick version 2. So you install the app. And then once it's installed, it wants you to use Bluetooth. So that will press and hold the button on the light stick. Connect. Connected. Okay. So our OLED screen. We can pick what we want. So it's downloading. And then it seems that when it's ready, we'll go green and then complete. Let's press the light stick and hold button. Connect. Connected. Okay. Power on. Where am I? So dimming, party. Okay, so we're going to go on the different modes. So this is flash mode. We can pick the color that we want. Rainbow mode, party mode, rotation mode, reverse mode, and then just on. You can pick the color. You can pick the speed and the brightness. So if I put it on, so this one, control the speed. I can slow the speed right down, or I can speed it up. I can change the brightness, the color. Super cool. Then we can pick from the OLED screens. So let's say I want a Lino here. So it's going to download for me, complete, connect it. Connecting. Connected. So we're going to turn the light on. And we're going to figure out how this skin works. Lino. Apply. Complete. Okay, now it says Lino. and no matter what the setting is, it'll say SKZ and then the battery and then Lino, which is super cool. I do quite like that. From what I've heard, the battery in this light stick goes a lot faster than the battery for Natsimbong version 1. That's because of the Bluetooth feature, I assume, and also because the LED screen will take up power. So if I were going to concerts, I would be bringing extra sets of batteries. For my Skiz concerts earlier in the year, per show I got through just each battery set would last a show. So before the next show, I would change the batteries. So I went through 12 batteries in February at the Stray Kids shows in Melbourne and Sydney. But this light stick served me well. Getting it was like trauma, honestly. Waiting in that 40-degree Melbourne heat was feral. And I was very lucky because they were only selling 300 on the first day. And I was one of the last people to get one. So luckily I had a Natsimbong for the concert, which is super good. But it was trying getting it. The new updated Natsimbong, I do like it. It's hand feel, it is heavier in hand compared to version 1. And it also, like, it feels more durable. Like, this one feels more flimsy because it's got that spinning element. But what this light stick is good for, the version 1, is that you do have that customizable ability. So a lot of people made resin inserts for their light sticks. And they had different designs for their Natsimbong, which was really cute. This light stick does not give you the same freedom. It gives you a controlled choice over what your light stick looks like. So you've got the members' names, you've got their SKZs, and you have their logo. So you can pick any one of those that you want. It will drain your battery though, which is unfortunate. But overall, I really like it, and the box is so chic. Like, I do like that the box is black. I think that it looks really good. I'm super happy with it. I think it's really nice. I will miss my $90 fidget spinner as being the main light stick for Stray Kids, but I do really like this new one. It's got a lot more features which light sticks nowadays have. It was actually really interesting that the Natsimbong version 1 lasted for 5 years, or 4 years I guess. So I think for JYP groups that's quite long, because I know Day 6 had some updates, Twice had like 3 different ones, ITZY's on the same one, but Lightring is pretty hard to update. So yeah, I really do like it. I think that the differences are really, they're noticeable. Like, this obviously is much more like solid, this one's heavier, but overall it has kept the same design while still upgrading it and feeling, it still feels like a Natsimbong, and that's the most important thing, I think, for me, that it didn't stray too far from the original. So kudos to Natsimbong version 2. I really hope I get to use this in concert soon. Stray Kids Come Back to Australia challenge, so that I can be my true Lino self and really just get to use concert mode of this, because that's the only thing I can't really test is concert mode. Because in Australia, concert mode didn't work for the Natsimbong version 1. We just had to like choose our own adventure for our concerts, and we weren't, in Melbourne particularly, we weren't allowed to bring in other light sticks, so it was like struggle street. But this one, hopefully the concert mode works, because it seems like you register your ticket with the light stick and then it does the show thing by itself, which is cool. Yeah, I do think it's good value. But I think part of me will always love this $90 fidget spinner, the spinning compass. I think that it really suits stray kids, but I do like this Mina Timbong, and I hope that I get to use it soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the comparison, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!